Hey Zalivas, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and today we have had some incredibly big news, and it's not often that I do this and I do make a video reacting to something, but this news is huge for good reasons and for bad reasons, and it was worth a video purely because of the headlines alone. There is a humongous wrestling return happening this weekend, seemingly out of nowhere, and a dream match taking place this weekend at WWE TLC. The first thing to talk about is that Kurt Angle is going to be replacing Roman Reigns for this weekend's WWE TLC main event, which means that Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will be teaming up with the Olympic hero, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, to take on the team of Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kane and The Bar. And this is massive, massive news on both sides. Plus, we have had another dream match, something that no one would have thought they would have seen for a long time, especially not in WWE. We're going to see Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Demon Finn versus AJ Styles at TLC, because Bray Wyatt has been pulled from the card as well. And if we're talking about the good stuff, let's try to remain positive at the moment if we can. The positive is that this is a dream match. It's going to be one of the best matches of the year, no doubt, even at this short stage. And we are going to see the return, albeit very, very rushed return, of the Olympic hero, one of the greatest wrestlers to ever lace a pair of boots in WWE and wrestling in general. He is an absolute legend and was rightly inducted into the Hall of Fame and has since been playing a role as Raw's general manager, Kurt Angle. It's going to be an absolutely incredible match, regardless. Just purely because of Kyle coming back, even if there's a bit of ring rust, it doesn't really matter, because the reason why this is happening is potentially very, very worrying and has apparently affected quite a lot of people. So there is a bad side to this, which I'll explain now. Now, the rumours that are currently going around, although WWE have not confirmed this, is that several superstars have been taken off of the road due to an outbreak of viral meningitis backstage at WWE. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you travel with a large crew, and if something does break out, just like it would if you were working in a big convenience store, for example, or a warehouse, it's very, very worrying. There are people in the past who have lost limbs, lost their lives, who have had various different issues in the past because of viral meningitis, and I only wish whoever is affected by it the quickest of recoveries, because some of the superstars rumoured to be off out ill are Kevin Owens. We have also had news that JoJo, there was a lot of rumours going around that it was Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt, but obviously being brothers and probably hanging around quite a lot, have had the illness. But it does also explain why Bray and JoJo and Bo Dallas have been off of the screens recently. I'll link you to a recent video that Wrestle Talk did explaining and discussing what had happened, so that's my source for that information. But from one horrible, horrible piece of news, but the fact that they've had to withdraw someone from a pay-per-view, WWE don't do this very often. In fact, it's very rarely done at all. So the fact that it's had to happen and it's affected so many people tells me it's serious. So hopefully this is something that they can recover from quickly and healthily. And as a wrestling fan, I am excited about the news that the Olympic hero Kurt Angle will be returned to action in WWE for the first time in, I think it's nearly 10 years of wrestling in a WWE ring. And we're going to see a dream match of AJ Styles versus Finn Balor in a WWE ring as well. As a wrestling fan, obviously I am looking forward to Sunday, but also at the same time I am concerned about the rumours that we are hearing about the severity of this illness, and hopefully those people who are affected can get better soon. Leave a like if you're excited to see Kurt Angle, and also if you're excited to see even with the circumstances, Finn Balor versus AJ Styles this weekend. And yeah, I can't really say much else. Subscribe to the channel if you wish, and also turn on your notifications whilst you're there. Also, I've shown you a video of a match I was very excited to record. This was a match between Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero from the WWE 2K18 game, which I recorded 3 weeks ago at the preview event. I am super stoked to bring this to you. I never showed it to anyone else before, so I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I've been SUPERZOMGBBQ, and one last thing, and that is to